If you are interested in becoming an optometrist, let me tell you what I did as a high school student, as a college student. My AC is going to get to where I am as a second year optometry student. So in high school, there's really not that much you can do to prepare for your application into optometry school. Optometry schools really are looking for college level prerequisite courses. It's not to say that you need a bachelor's degree. Some schools don't actually require a bachelor's degree as long as you complete all of the necessary prerequisite courses. That being said, I feel like you do need to step up your competitiveness in order to get into optometry school without a bachelor's degree, because most of your peers are going to come in with a bachelor's. I believe most optometry schools prefer that most of your prerequisite courses come from a university opposed to like a 2-year college or something. I did complete a couple of courses at a community college. You can even, do your first 2 years at a community college and then transfer over. Aside from grades, because I'm not gonna lie, my grade point average was very, very average, if not a little bit below average. If that's the case, I would definitely focus on your extracurriculars. Be involved. I was an officer, so I was treasurer and internal vice president for my pre-optometry org in undergrad. And I think that helped me a lot in terms of experience. I was also an optometric scribe and technician for a couple of years during my undergrad. I think all that combined really helped me because my grades were just very average. Speaking of average, my OAT score. So in optometry school, you don't have to. Depending on the school, you have to take the standardized optometry admissions test. It's the OAT. And that's just across the board optometry focused standardized testing to be admitted into the optometry school. You don't have to take the OAT for some schools. They will accept the MCAT, the DAT, even the GRE. But again, with tests like the GRE, it's less competitive. But it's definitely doable. Most schools, I believe, require you to shadow at least one optometrist. I was a scribe, so I shadowed my doctor for a year and a half, which was amazing. It really helped me. If there is a scribe position available, or even if it's not available, just ask. I initially applied to be an optician, and then they asked me to be a scribe based on my pre-optometry background. So yeah, as a high school student, you'll get there. If college is the route that you are looking at, get there first and then do everything that I mentioned. If it's not, and you want to go to a school that doesn't require a bachelor's degree, really focus on excelling in those prerequisite courses, being involved, get those rec letters to be amazing, okay? Just believe in yourself, stay focused. You're still young, and even if you're not young, you still got time. So I hope that helped. I feel like it was a little bit all over the place. I just finished my midterm proficiency as well as 6 midterm exams, I think. And so I'm a little scatterbrained right now. So I hope that helped. Thank you for asking questions. And if there are any more questions, I would be happy to answer them.